and welcome students. My name is Shampa. Today we will understand how to calculate the area of an equilateral triangle. So let's begin. Let's assume this is an equilateral triangle. Let's call the vertices as A, B and C. Now we know that all sides of an equilateral triangle are equal. So let's call it A. Let's call AB, side AB is equal to length A, centimeters, meters, whatever. That won't make a difference. We are learning how to calculate the area of an equilateral triangle. So this side is also A centimeters, let's assume. And this is also A centimeters. Now we know one more rule, that if from the opposite vertex of an equilateral triangle, if we drop a perpendicular, it divides the side into two equal line segments. So this will become A by 2 and this side will also become A by 2. I repeat one more time. Whenever we draw a perpendicular from the opposite vertex of any side of an equilateral triangle, it divides the side into two equal line segments. That is the reason this side is A by 2 and this is A by 2. And let this point be called D, such that angle ADB is equal to 90 degree, angle ADC is equal to 90 degree. Now we know in order to calculate the area of a triangle, we need the information of this height and the base. We know area of a triangle is equal to half into base into height. Let's see what all informations do we have. We have the base is equal to A centimeters and height is not known. So first of all, we have to find the length of this height. Once it is found, we can use it to calculate the area. So let's begin. Now we know triangle ADB is a right angle triangle, as this is a right angle. You can consider any triangle. You can consider triangle ADC or you can consider triangle ADB. So here in this case, I have considered triangle ADB, this triangle. Why have we considered this triangle? Because we are making an attempt to find the length of this height so that we can calculate the area of this entire triangle. So let's begin. We know the Pythagoras Theorem, where height of the triangle, say this is the triangle, this is the right angle triangle, this is the height and this is the base. We know height square plus base square is equal to, and this is the hypotenuse, is equal to hypotenuse square. So here, this is the height, let's call it H, and this is the base. We have the information of this hypotenuse, we have the information of this length, this is A by 2, and we need to find out this height. So we have H square. H is this length which is unknown plus A by 2 whole square, As I mentioned, this height divided the base into two line segments. So this is a by 2 is equal to, this length is a, as this is an equilateral triangle, so all the lengths are a. So this is the Pythagoras theorem. We know that height square plus base square is equal to hypotenuse square. So let's begin. Here we have height square is equal to a square minus a square by 4, which is equal to, we can write it like this, minus, which is equal to 3a square by 4. But we need the information of height. This is height square. So we will bring the square sign to the other side. So this will become square root of 3a square by 4, which will turn out to be square root of 3. This a will come out and this 2 will come out. So this is the information of the height. So we can use this information. Now we have the value of height. This is square root of 3a by 2. Now we have the information of the height. We know the information of the base. Now we can calculate the area. So let's do it quickly. Area of equilateral triangle ABC. Here base is equal to, right now we are calculating the area of this entire triangle. So here the base is equal to a centimeter. Height is equal to square root of 3a by 2. So let's put it in the formula. We have half into a into square root of 3a by 2. And this turns out to be square root of 3a square by 4. So this is the formula to calculate the area of an equilateral triangle. Which means that if you have the information of one side, just one side, you can use this formula. You can put the value of the side in this formula and you can calculate the area quickly. So that was easy.